Hi, this is Alan B. Hoots Diagnosis channel, and we're going to talk about the 2003 power steering leak and how to replace the power steering pump. The problem is really the leaky seals, because it's got a lot of miles on it, and they only cost about 70 bucks. So I already got started. Hi, I'm Hoot. Now this is the old pump, and of course here's the seal that's doing all the damage. Now, you don't need too many tools. I already took this thing apart, and basically you got an 18mm 19 serpentine belt tool, 12 10mm sockets with a 40 and a 30 Torx, and there ain't that much to it. But here is the biggest thing that covers it up, is the motor mount. Now as you notice, I got the jack under here to hold up the motor, because when you take this off it's gonna fall. So having that been said, here is where the pump starts making a mess and going on your belts. This plate here goes here, and it just takes 4 18mm bolts. You're gonna need a deep well socket for these two long ones right here. But other than that, once you get it to a pot, the only things I found that was a little bit pain in the butt was this fitting right here. It seemed like it was actually cross-threaded, but I fixed it. And this one here, they don't want to give you an O-ring for it, but it's a low pressure, so you don't have to worry. I guess if you can dig your O-ring out without damaging it, you'll be okay. Those were the only two things I really found a problem. Now, there's your new seal, new pump, and we're going to put it back together, and then I'm going to get back and show you what's been done. Okay, hold on now. Now I got the pump sitting down in here, just sitting there, minding its own business. But now here's the pulley that's got to go on, but not yet. First we got to put the cover on. This pulley, you do not need a puller for it. Break it loose and just kind of tip it around and it'll come off. Hold on now. Now this is a cover that goes in front of the pump once you set the pump in there. And you can see there's quite a few holes there. You got 6 10mm, you're going to have a 1/4 inch drive, some 12mm sockets needed, and there's 5 of them about 10. But these bolts here not only mount the pump, but they also mount the mount. So put it all up in there together. Just make sure you got them all out, because some of them are hidden in these holes right here. And so you shouldn't have to pry on it. It'll come right off when it's time. Okay. Now, we got it back on there. And the pump's all mounted down. It's kind of hard to see. But really, the only thing we had to use was a simple 3/8 socket ratchet, 1/4 inch ratchet, and a 30. And then to do your lines now, you're going to have a 15, 16, 11, 16 line wrench. And it is really helpful if you've got a vise, because that booger's on there pretty tight. But that's all you need. Now we're going to put this pulley on here. You have to take this pulley off on the vehicle because you can't get at the bolt. So you have to take this off before you take your pump off. So we're going to put that on there, and we're getting close to being done. Okay, now I got the belt on. That was really a chore. These serpentine belts can really be a problem. So know how it's routed, and if you have to, I had to take off the idler pulley, but you don't always have to do that. But it's me. So now let's put on the engine mount and see what else. Okay, looks like we're done now. We got the reservoir filled up and everything's ready to roll. And I guess we got to make sure we get the Mercron red ATF. Get you a little non-chlorinated park brakes cleaner to clean off your belt a little bit. And the pump, your Cardone from O'Reilly's. And I guess that's about it. Look for more of my films under the channel Alan B. Hoots Diagnose. Bye for now.